Hello everybody, and welcome back to Mind Your Money. My name is Tasha. If this is your very first time coming to the channel, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on that thumbnail, and I hope that you would stick around for a while. Sorry about that. So just to introduce myself, I am the blogger behind TashaLovesLife.com, and I am married and we have 3 children. So we started this channel as a way to document our journey to debt freedom, financial independence, and building generational wealth. So we are glad to be a part of the debt-free community, and we are going to be budgeting, managing money, saving money, and getting out of debt. So if any of that interests you, please go ahead and click the like button, click the subscribe button on the channel with the notifications on so you know when to come back around. This is paycheck budget number 1. Closing out. That's what I'm going to do. I'm closing out paycheck budget number 1. I just got my paycheck, and this video is going to be coming out a little later than I expected, but I appreciate all of the returning subscribers. You guys are the real MVPs, and I appreciate you for waiting and sticking with me. I wanted to do this on camera because I want people to know that no matter how much income you have coming in, it might not be the greatest amount. You might be getting less because of all the changes that happened this year. Our family has, gone through some changes as well, but we are still going to budget this money because it has to be given an assignment. So this is Dave Ramsey inspired. I'm not exactly following every single thing that he says because, again, we do have credit cards, and we are not in credit card debt because it's not hanging over our heads, and we're not burdened by our credit card. We actually use it for cash rewards. And yeah, we save our money, we budget our money, and this is how paycheck 1 went. So I received my paycheck today. It is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm going to post this video today. This little sticky note here shows what the actual bill amounts are going to be. PSE&G is our electricity provider, so that came in at $50.44. Geico was an automatic payment for our car insurance, came out at $200.94. And then Amazon, we use our credit card to pay for that subscription. It's a monthly subscription, and that came out for $14.14. But I'm going to pay the credit card in paycheck number 2. Geico came out for paycheck number 1. So I'm just going to put pay number 1 so I can remember why I put this here. And PSE&G is the electricity bill. That is going to be paid with paycheck number 2. So I'm going to write pay number 2 here so I don't forget and start going online to pay bills that I should. Our income for this paycheck budget was $673, so it came in as we planned for. I really run a tight budget because we're receiving less income right now temporarily. So I have to really focus on what is due and how much is coming in. We tithe off of the gross income, and I always round it up because all of my budgeted numbers are rounded because it's just easier for me. So our tithe was $81, and we paid $81. Right, for our tithes and offering. Rent is fixed, and it's normally $300, so it came out at $300. And we set this aside in our household checking account so that when we're ready to pay the rent for next month, in this instance for January, we have the $1,200 to pay it right from there. Food is not $92 this week, and we did not go shopping in this week. And because we didn't need to run to the grocery store this week, I'm going to reallocate that $92 to my student loan. So the $92 is actually 0 because we did not need to go food shopping. And Geico came out at $200.94. So I'm going to write $294. And because this is what happened, I am going to take the difference and the $92 that we were going to pay, and I'm going to figure out how much we can put towards loan 827. Every time I find that we're under in a category, or if we receive a little extra income, or if I receive a bonus or anything like that, I'm going to take that money and I'm going to put it towards our debt because that is our primary focus right now. We are taking full advantage of the 0% interest on the student loans right now. So every dime we can, we are throwing it at the debt. Even if it's a snowflake instead of a snowball, I am grateful that we can put something towards our debt. We are going to make a payment of $91.06 towards loan 827. So here's what happened. Guys, I'm trying to record this paycheck budget for you all and for myself. And I give you guys permission to hold me accountable to budget every single dollar and be as extremely honest and just upfront, because we're on a serious journey here and we do need accountability partners. So thank you to everyone who watches, who comments, and thank you for being honest and upfront about your journeys too. I know Budgeting D is debt free, and I'm really encouraged by her channel. Then there's Debt Free D. She's debt free, and I enjoy her channel too. I enjoy watching the journey. Who else? There's so many others. Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary. Like, I appreciate all of you guys. I've been trying to record this video, and every time I get into the meat of it, something happens. So I'm going to run through this quickly. And I'm sorry, you guys, if it seems like I'm shifting and moving a lot. It's just because the phone is ringing or a baby's crying and stuff is happening. But let me get to it. So the income was budgeted for $673. That's what we planned. That's what came in, and that's what we budgeted with. Now we're budgeting for the least amount of income. So we're not including all of our income because we are trying to live beneath our means. And we're actually doing that because we want to save more. We want to get out of debt, and we don't want to be wasteful people. And I just hope that makes sense to you. All right. Our tithe came in at $81. And we tithe off of the gross income, not the net, which is 10%. That's what tithe means. We 10% off of our gross, and then I just round up to the whole number because I like to budget with whole numbers. $300 for rent, nothing for food. We did not have to go grocery shopping this week. And if you follow me on IG, I've been sharing some really frugal meals that you can make at home to feed your family. We are a family of 5, so it's working out really well for us. So hopefully, if you're not following me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me there. I'm sharing my personal story. And then Geico is our car insurance carrier. That payment came out automatically from our household account at $200.94. So because we did not need to go food shopping this week, and the Geico came out at a little more than what we budgeted, we ended up with a difference of $91.06. And that's what we're throwing at loan 827, which is a group of my student loans. So we are on this debt-free journey for real. And we are fighting our way through the last $13,000 of student loan debt so we can become debt-free in 2021. All right, I'm going to move you down the page. Now, we'll move the camera down, y'all. So we're not funding any sinking funds or our digital envelopes, which are essentially they are cashless because these are savings accounts. So we have money in there, but we use household and miscellaneous for our digital envelopes, but we're not stuffing them this week. And our student loans, I say our because they're really mine, but my husband and I are one. So, all right, student loan number 827 is going to get a payment of $91.06. And I am recording this video on the same day I plan on editing it. I'm going to edit this video on the same day I'm recording it, which is December 4th, because I just got paid less than an hour ago. So I'm ready to make this payment. And I'm probably going to show you that on the screen from Great Lakes. And then I'm also going to, since Geico already came out, that's already hit the account. Rent is already put to the side. We put our rent aside in our household checking account until it's time to pay next month's rent. And we're already a month ahead. And our tithe is split. We usually pay that one time at the end of the month, and that's by Zelle, since we're not meeting in person right now because of the COVID. All right, so this is the video, you guys. I'm so sorry that it was kind of all over the place, but that's our paycheck budget #1 closeout for December. We're closing out the month strong. I hope you guys are having a great day and that you will enjoy the Vlogmas and enjoy the giveaways. My next giveaway will be next week, and I can't wait to see you guys there. Remember to mind your money, manage it well, and live your life to the fullest. Bye, guys.